standings for the West because I got some shakeups.
You guys will not agree with me. I got number one post-deadline power rankings. These are not just standings, okay? I got the Suns. I have the Suns number one. Number two, the Nuggets. Number three, the Mavericks. Number four, the Warriors. And number five, the Grizzlies.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's
what was it
interesting.
again?
I missed a team.
Number one,
you're
the
missing a
Suns.
Yeah.
Number two, the Nuggets. Number three, the Mavs. Number four, the Warriors.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And number five, the Grizzlies.
After the deadline? This is after the deadline. You don't think you're missing a team?
I'm missing a couple.
You don't think you're missing a key team?
I don't know where I'm going to put them, but the Clippers are missing.
I'm going Clippers. I'm going Clippers 1.
No. Clippers
After the deadline?
That could be 3 or 4.
Nah, you're laced, I think. No way.
I'm just not a believer.
I got Clippers, Suns, Nuggets, Warriors, Memphis.
Clippers number one?
After the deadline, yes.
All right.
I don't see why not. Like they re-upped in every category except for like our true point guard.
Mm-hmm.
I do agree with the Suns as my number one right now. Just because, not really because of Kevin Durant, because of Monty Williams. Because he is a really good coach.
That's insane.
Say yours again.
That's insane.
Clippers, Suns, Nuggets, Warriors, Memphis. I'm not saying this is how it's going to end up. Like
I thought you guys were going to disagree with me having the Warriors that high.
No.
Yeah, I don't have the Warriors in my 5.
I do.
Yeah.
GP coming back.
We both have the same.
GP coming back is crazy.
You got the Mavs. Where you got the Mavs?
Like 6.
Oh, you don't have them top 5?
No.
That's
It's like I was thinking about it. I was like, dang, who am I missing? I was like, Mavs got to be 5. Then I was like, oh, Memphis. I guess Memphis has to be there, huh?
You can put the Nuggets at 3 and the Clippers at 2 for me, and then probably.
I don't think that's how the standings are going to be because no way the Clippers get all the way up to 1. I think, but like
The Clippers?
to 1.
I said 2.
No, I'm saying I don't think in the standings this is how it's going to be. I just think after the deadline, this is how I rank the teams. Personally.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought the Clippers were already really good before the deadline.
Yeah.
I thought Paul George is insane. They're 2. You'll put the Nuggets at 3 just because the Nuggets are pretty deep.
I don't know if do you forget the Mavs? Because I don't think the Mavs. I don't think the Grizzlies are better than the Mavericks now.
Okay.
You can do the Mavs 4, Grizzlies 5.
Yeah, I mean I think it's interchangeable.
That's probably what I'll do.
You know what the Warriors are in, bro?
No.
Okay, that's the difference. I feel like.
All right, what you got?
Mavs 4, Grizzlies 5, Nuggets 3.
Nuggets 3, Clippers 2.
Yeah, Monty Williams is a really good coach.
I know that, but like I mean,
I
think it's just.
I know they kind of. I'm like, I don't really believe in the Suns, like especially the last couple of years,
Mm-hmm.
But they won 60 games last year, and they're about to add Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Like that's. I feel like I would like just be like hating if I don't pick them as number 1.
They gave up a lot on defense, though. A lot.
Mikal Bridges was really.
I know he's really good. Yeah.
So was Jay.
Yeah.
And they gave up Cam. And they gave up Cam.
Yeah, it's Kevin Durant.
I mean, I know that. I'm just saying.
Who could the Suns as
they still got Aiden?
The Suns
they kept Aiden.
Just assume that Booker and Kevin Durant are healthy in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Who has a chance to beat them in a 7-game series?
The Clippers.
The Clippers outmatched.
Oh my God, the Clippers.
That's it.
Yeah.
Mavs, no.
Bro.
Nuggets? You don't think the Nuggets?
The Nuggets' biggest problem is they don't match up real good with anybody. Honestly.
Yeah.
Like their guard, who's their point guard? Jamal. Mostly any Western Conference guard is better than Jamal.
Like, the Clippers are like probably the only, looking at it now, like roster wise, like how many teams can run a whole completely different 5 and still be like as productive as they
Okay,
have.
I'm gonna be honest. I forgot about the Clippers when I was making my thing.
Yeah.
So I would have Suns 1.
Clippers 2.
No. Nuggets 2.
Okay.
Clippers 3.
Fair.
And then Mavs 4.
Mm-hmm.
Warriors 5.
No Grizz? No. Damn. That's some salty.
I just don't think they're that good right now. It doesn't. I mean,
it's all Josh's fault, huh?
No. It's just. I don't know. I don't know.
There's like kind of similar with the East. Like in that 5 spot for me, Mavs are 4. I like the Mavs at 4 right now because they were like 5 or 6 before the trade, and the trade's gonna be fine. Like I really think Kyrie's gonna be fine on the Mavs.
Yeah, Kyrie's gonna be fine wherever he goes. I'm just worried about how much like the usage rate, because like
I don't really agree with that. Like when like people think Luka has the ball like 80% of the game, he doesn't.
Right. No,
like,
I'm just worried about him playing more like if Kyrie has the ball, like
Kyrie's
sizing
good.
up somebody.
Kyrie's really good as a shooting guard too. Like,
Right,
he
that's what I'm
did
saying.
really good with Harden.
I would say that I'm getting a lot of pushback from people that are like, I'm like, Kyrie's definitely going to be the 2 because Luka's obviously going to be point guard. And they're like, why would they do that? Kyrie's like the point guard. I'm like,
Luka will never play off the ball in his career.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, Luka,
But Kyrie's really good off the ball.
Kyrie's primarily a scorer. Luka's a way better passer.
Exactly.
That's why he would obviously.
Why would you put Luka off ball? Like, what are you gonna do? Set a down screen for him?
I really
no.
like. I can see like this Mavs experiment might last like 3 or 4 months because Kyrie's probably gone or he might be gone, but it's still gonna work out. I mean, I don't
think they're gonna be bad. I think with the Clippers though, like it's just.
I don't think Kyrie's that bad of a cancer for a Western Conference team to just get exited in the first round. That's like crazy.
It's pure health. Are the players gonna play in the playoffs? It's all it's about.
Too deep now. Yep. Oh my god.
I mean, it does matter if it's Kawhi or Paul George. I mean,
but if one of them plays,
more so Kawhi. If Kawhi doesn't play, then
the Warriors are a weird pick just because like they haven't been healthy. Like a healthy Warriors probably are still above the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
At that last spot.
Yeah, I can't have the Grizzlies above the Warriors just from what I mean. They played them twice this year. They lost both times, and then obviously I guess last year really has anything to do with it. But I don't think I'm going off basically like who I think would beat each other in a 7-game series if they played tomorrow. You know.
Yeah.
I think the Warriors would beat the Grizzlies. I think the Nuggets would beat the Clippers.
Grizzlies are still above. Like if we're talking about 6 through 10, they're above the Kings.
Yeah, I'm not too high on the Kings in the playoffs. I mean, they're having a really good season.
Right.
But I think it's just one of those things like you gotta prove it to me.
Disrespectful to the Beam team, dude.
Not disrespectful. I enjoy watching them play. I'm just saying, like, especially with all the trades that just happened.
The Timberwolves get better.
Rockets got robbed.
People think the Timberwolves got better.
And they got Eric Gordon. Oh, I forgot about Eric Gordon.
Rockets got 5-star.
They got Bones
class of 2009 point guard John Wall.
They just waived him.
And they just bought his contract.
Are the Jazz just completely out of it?
No, I don't think. I mean, in terms of
they're
like,
gonna buy out Russell. I mean, I
don't think they should.
They're just completely throwing the season.
Why?
Who do they replace Mike Conley with? Who do they get out of those 3 guards? Russell. Oh, they're not gonna get any guards.
That's what I'm saying. So just keep Russell.
He doesn't want to stay there. They just don't
want to stay there. Obviously, nobody wants to. I mean, who would? But like, what do you mean?
Russ has had a bad pass with Utah fans.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like he definitely doesn't want to be there either.
No.
I'd be. Do you think he kind of knew it was coming?
Of course.
His agent probably told him like before that LeBron record game. Everyone was like walking around.
There was videos going around about him the past couple games, like when they're doing like their thing, when they're calling the lineups and stuff, and everyone's like getting hyped, and he's just kind of like walking around like with his head down. Like I feel like he's probably known for a week or two.
Pelinka told him like.
Yeah, you're on the block, bud.
We need to talk about the Lakers though. The Lakers got a lot better. That's like really interesting.
I
mean, they're not contenders.
They are on 8 or 9.
Yeah, they're not.
Oh yeah.
I had them 9.
Gotta revisit that.
They're not.
That playing video.
Oh, they're dancing.
The Lakers. The Lakers are not contenders. Okay, one of our friends, big LeBron fan, thinks they're contenders. They're not contenders, but they got better, and I think they'll make. They'll probably. Yeah. They can make it out of the play-in.
I'm more excited about Mo Bamba than I am Rui. I'm being honest.
Yeah, that's an awesome trade. Holy crap!
I'm interested to see how D'Angelo Russell will fit though.
Yeah, you lost all types of perimeter defense, if you ask me, besides like LeBron. You know what I mean? But like, that's what it is. I'm not worried about.
Is he good at defense? He's pretty good.
Guarding perimeter defense, and you said LeBron.
I said unless you want to count. I said unless you want to count LeBron. You know what I mean? Like LeBron's not gonna guard somebody on the perimeter, maybe.
Not anymore. Like 10 years ago.
I'm just saying, like I mean, unless you who else you gonna put out there? Schroeder.
Caruso. Oh.
Not on team either, like, I don't know. But, I mean, obviously they're going to be strong up front.
I'm kind of glad they got rid of Juan Toscano-Anderson. I don't understand, like, the signing him out.
Yeah, me either.
They're all, their whole team, their team's always going to depend on how AD does.
You know what this deadline was for the Lakers? It was getting rid of people they signed that they shouldn't have. They made a mistake and getting people that they wish they did sign. That's exactly what they did.
I don't know. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I'm very surprised that they didn't get. I felt like the Lakers were going to make a big move for a superstar. I'm surprised they didn't.
And they tried.
I think D'Angelo Russell was like a good.
Do you think they reached out to the Blazers?
No.
For Dame?
He's untouchable. I wish, man.
I wouldn't be surprised if. They probably reached out.
They tried to get
Kyrie. I think Milwaukee reached out.
Yeah, but
Milwaukee reached out to the Portland Trailblazers, and Dame was untouchable.
Yeah, dude.
Milwaukee. That would have been something.
He's been trying to go.
I thought he was going to go to Milwaukee last.
I'm trying to hoop with Giannis for a while now. I feel like
I'd root for that all day.
No, way. Because I mean, it's just not gonna happen.
I love both those guys.
If Dame went to the Bucks, would you put them ahead of the Celtics?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That would be so much fun to watch. Man, I wish that happened.
Like, you got to trade.
Trailblazers are so irrelevant.
At one point, Dame was like headed to Philadelphia when they didn't have Harden. Like when they were trying to move away with Ben Simmons.
Mm-hmm.
I would root for that too. I don't mind.
You know where Dame goes. I'm a fan. I like Dame.
Yeah, man. It's been 3 Dames since like 2015.
Dame was supposed to be. I'm not gonna lie to you. Dame was definitely supposed to be a Laker, and then it was supposed to be DeMar, and then like
This past offseason.
I think
it was supposed to be DeMar before Russ.
I think
correct. DeMar was definitely supposed to be a Laker for sure.
Wait, can we talk about the? Okay, yeah, we need to talk about the Grizzlies.
What's wrong with them?
I don't understand.
I
I assume the GM tried to make a move, but to come out of the deadline as the number 2, so you're the number 2 seed in the West. Mm-hmm. The teams behind you got Kyrie and Kevin Durant.
Yeah. No, the Clippers just loaded.
And the Clippers just got insane depth now.
Yeah.
And you get Luke Kennard. I really don't understand. Like I was thinking maybe he's trying like.
And like a 3-way team too. Like they just brought them in just to like get them out of there.
I feel like I'm just shocked. Really, I thought they'd make the move. I guess just like a small market team thing. I don't know what it is.
If this was the free agency or not free agent, the trade deadline last year, that like it would have been fine if the Grizzlies didn't make a move. But last year was their young like last year was what the Kings are this year. The Kings are like kind of in the same boat. They didn't make a move because they're not contenders at all. But this like after last year, the Grizzlies weren't contenders. Now they are contenders.
Yeah.
And they didn't make a move.
This year
like
was
last year they were young and miraculous.
The offseason
they don't have that excuse anymore.
This past offseason or this trade deadline was the time to do something.
Yeah.
Like try to get Kevin Durant. You may have to give up one of your young guys, but
I would have gave up Jaren in a heartbeat.
You try to get Kevin Durant.
I would have gave up Jaren Jackson in a heartbeat.
On Grizzlies?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes.
I don't know if they got enough for that.
I mean, if they wanted to get Kevin Durant, they could have.
I don't know. You look at what the Suns gave up. I don't think the Grizzlies had the facilities to give up what the Suns gave up. That's what I'm saying. Maybe they offered something. You never know. But like,
they 100% offered.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't think they had.
Jaren's an all-star. Why would
they weren't giving.
Mikal Bridges
they weren't
different players.
They got like 3 decent people. And
Jaren is untouchable.
4 picks.
I would trade Jaren for.
Jaren's untouchable.
Yeah,
I don't see that at all.
I don't think any no.
I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying.
I'm not hating on him, but he's like if you're thinking about a Kevin Durant trade, Jaren's replaceable.
If you're not a superstar, you're not untouchable. If you ask me, you think Jaren's a superstar?
I'm just saying, like I don't think he should be untouchable, but to the Grizzlies, he is untouchable.
Okay, yeah, there's probably 20
which is like
guys in the league
honestly, I understand it. Why?
Without
Jaren, the defense is like one of the bottom 5 in the league, and with Jaren, the defense is top 5.
Yeah.
I feel like he's movable.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna look back and like this is like I'm not gonna say this is Jaren's ceiling because I do like Jaren, but like is his ceiling gonna be past like an all-star? Is he gonna be like a franchise player ever? No. So if like Kevin Durant was in the
told me he was gonna be an all-star, then I would have thought you were crazy because he was pretty bad.
I'm just saying like I don't know about a ceiling. Like this is probably a ceiling.
I think
defensive player of the year and all-star is his ceiling.
First of all, he needs to shoot the ball more. He needs to take more shots inside. Because when he does take more shots, the Grizzlies win. So I don't know. They stayed stagnant. Or they got Luke Kennard. They got an extra shooter, but he shoots 4 shots a game for the Clippers. I guess he's going to shoot more for the Grizzlies, but I'm just not really.
They would never win.
It doesn't make me excited.
Or DeAndre Ayton. I thought he was supposed to sell the trade block all year.
Nah, they were gonna
smashed it or whatever.
They added him. Yeah, extended him. She got Miles Turner. Man. But you think Josh Richardson helps the Pelicans?
Ooh, I forgot about the Pelicans.
No.
Wow, that could be a 5 team. I don't know about helps them. They
traded Devontae Graham.
That's fine.
I'm just saying. I was looking like the person for person trades, like straight up, like the fact that they traded Obama for Patrick Beverly is crazy to me.
And a second.
Yeah, I agree. But and a second? Oh, really? Oh.
Orlando got a second.
Jordan Ward got traded.
Local legend.
So
was he part of?
Not really. I don't know.
So to the Magic, was Mo Bamba just a disappointment?
I think he just needed it there. I thought he.
I don't know, dude. It's tough. Pacers.
Like in the Serge Ibaka deal.
Where's he at? Where's Ibaka?
Pacers.
Oh, really?
I don't understand the hype in him.
He doesn't. Serge Ibaka?
No more Giannis and Serge Ibaka podcast.
Dang.
Food podcast.
That's tough.
I think the Bucks are just good anyway. That didn't really blow them.
Pacers are just too young. I think. They got some dogs.
Oh man, they sent War Hill and Serge Ibaka to the Pacers. Wow. Tough. I like the Pacers.
I like how Halliburton's fine.
Oh, that's cool.
Mathurin, I loved him in college.
Whatever.
He's a great player.
We got Isaiah Jackson. Yeah.
So, what are your guys' thoughts on, is Jay Crowder one of the biggest ring chasers?
He got traded. How did he get traded?
I don't know if he's a ring chaser, but
he sat out.
it just seems like he's always on a contender. Like
Yeah, it's like a PJ. What do you mean?
PJ?
Yeah.
Tugger?
Yeah.
Not in the level of Jay Crowder. Houston, PJ Tugger?
I mean,
Ring
it's about
chasing?
the same
Ring
thing.
chasing?
No, I'm not saying ring chasing.
They were
but
just
it's like
hooping. They
they're
were
the
just trying
same
to
caliber of player. I
They were
think.
just trying to upset.
Why
they're
is
the
Eric
Warriors.
Gordon still on the Rockets?
He's not on the Rockets. He's on the Clippers now.
Oh.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. They're loaded. They have so many.
That's a good move.
They have so many people, and they lost Kennard, so they picked up Eric Gordon. They still got Norman. Oh my god.
No, it's paid John
Got
Wall.
blew out last night.
No, they didn't. They lost by 2 or something like that, didn't they?
They're getting blown up the whole game. But
That's true. And then they came back.
Paul George is so
we were
nice.
talking shit about Ty Lue, but Ty Lue like makes the best adjustments in the league. I feel like.
Ty Lue's